Hi everyone, it's another month, so it's another chance for us to check out what Kickstarters are available. So let's take a look. So here are our saved projects that we're looking at. Let's see, let's go to Ahau. Rulers of Yucatan.
Dual engine building and worker placement elements.
1,000 backers, 9 days to go as of this recording. Ages 14 and up, 1 to 5 players, 90 to 120 minutes. What is it?
Innovative Euro-Ameria hybrid board game combining classic elements of worker placement and resource management with a brand new system of dual engine building and fight for worker zones. I was going to ask you, I was like, have we played a dual engine building game?
I'd have to see what they're talking about.
What's the definition of
dual?
dual?
What are they classifying as this? Set in the classic period of the Maya, the game has a fascinating and immersive theme. Each and every element of Ahau has been lovingly balanced to provide you with the most engaging and challenging gameplay. All in pledged $80. 1 copy of the game, all unlocked stretch goals, 6 art prints. Don't really care about art prints. 1 copy of Eclipse. I'm assuming that's a expansion pack.
Yeah, expansion.
65 or more. Start. The complete experience. So what is this? This one doesn't have the expansion?
Yeah.
I wonder if you can buy the expansion as an add-on for less than $15, because I don't need the art prints, right? We'll see if they have the add-ons lower down in the pledge. What's in the box? In each of the 5 player colors. So there's green, orange, brownish, purple, red, and black.
Gray?
Black?
Great.
1 double-sided game board, 15 building tiles, 10 city tiles, 15 production site tiles, 25 weapon tiles, 6 roll cards, 5 fame tiles, 90 pyramid tiles, cotton bag.
Those look really cool. I wonder if it looks cool if I think it was like an actual...
Pyramid?
No. Like all the colors and everything looks really cool, but if it's just cardboard, it just might be like... Meh.
It's probably going to be cardboard unless its stretch goal says otherwise. You can play it on... No, you can just download the rule book. Oh, no, you can play it on Tabletop Simulator if you want to check it out and play it on the computer before you back it. If you're not like us, where you just back stuff randomly. All right, stretch. Funded. New building types. Glyphs for each ruler. Okay. More building types. Weapon illustrations. German language edition. 2 extra god scoring tiles. Expansion solo game with French language.
And French language. Huh.
I mean, it does cost money to translate a game. It's funny that it's a stretch goal. Hey, Germany, if you guys want to play it not in English, help us raise that money up. The game consists of up to 3 eras called Cottons, representing 20 years made up in game time by a number of rounds. In each round, there is a movement phase and an action phase. Selecting regions. From your board, place 1 card face down to the left of your player board. This determines the region to which you will move your ruler. Conflict. If a player has a ruler in the same region, the conflict is triggered. The player with the highest military strength wins the conflict. Selecting tiles, each player takes a pyramid tile from the region occupied by their ruler. Place a worker. Place 1 of your workers in a city which is adjacent to the region containing your ruler. Summon a god. You may summon the god matching the city where you placed your worker this turn and take the action offered by that god. Produce. Deplete a production site adjacent to the city in which you place your worker this turn for each of your workers in cities and sites adjacent to the production. Build. You may build up to as many tiles as the number of your workers in the city which you placed your worker in turn. Oh, okay. This does answer my question, though. You can get the expansion pack for $12. So if you got the base game and the expansion pack, it would only be $77 instead of $80, because I don't need the art prints. Leave us a comment down below if you actually like art prints from games and stuff. I am intrigued by it, because in any Kickstarter we've backed, the only time we get the art prints is when it's like an all-in pledge and there's no other option. Mm-hmm. And we just have a closet full of stuff from Kickstarters and we're like, well, we're not going to do anything with that. Also, let us know if you want us to give any of that stuff away. We'll go through it all.
Send me your prints.
So it's interesting. I like it. I'm still going to keep an eye on it. It has 9 days left. It might be a last minute decision of if I decide if I want it or not, unless you're intrigued by it and you want to fund it. But right now I'm kind of on that fence of when there's 2 hours left, I'll be like, yes or no.
Yeah. I mean, I am intrigued about the dual engine building, but I think that's something that I could probably find out on tabletop.
Deeproot Dwellers.
When I first saw that, it kind of looked like the one that we backed, was it last year? I have to go back and look. Cuddly Creatures, Creature Habits, Creature Comforts.
Creature Comforts. Which we haven't gotten yet, but it's supposed to be coming soon.
Yeah.
It's 14 days to go. They only have $7,000 of their 40,000 goal, so it's probably not going to get funded. However, I do want to take a look at it just so we can comment on their Kickstarter. Obviously, you compared it to something else. The font and theming and everything reminds me of Everdell, that other one that you backed, the Silverwood Grove or whatever. Grove. There's a lot of games that kind of have this foresty, cutesy animal, worker placement, set collection kind of theme. So I just want to kind of see what this one. The artwork also kind of reminds me of the Country Bear Jamboree a little bit. I don't know why. This bear, I guess, in his little outfit from Disney. The king is coming to visit, and we must impress His Royal Highness. We have 10 seasons to prepare for his visit, so we must each hurry to improve our village. Only one village can win his favor at the end of the game. Deck building and worker placement game is a competitive and strategic game for 2 to 4 players that plays in about 30 minutes per player. Looking at the cards, it looks like it's a similar format to the other types of games like Everdell and those things, where you have the cost over on one side and then the power at the bottom.
What's in the box? Let's see. We got Dweller cards, unique season, 16 unique season, 50 flower and garden cards, 1 large game board, player mats. Okay, so that's standard, I think?
They probably mean like cardboard player mats, right? Not neoprene. We'd have to look at that. It doesn't say neoprene.
1 scoreboard, 50 beach tokens, 50 butterfly tokens, 1 rulebook, 4 reference cards, always a must. 50 1 gold pieces, 50 5 gold pieces, and 8 wooden score trackers.
By the idea of combining 2 of the most popular game mechanics, deck building and worker placement, into a single system. Fans of games like Dominion, Manhattan Project, Don't Turn Your Back, Clank, Viticulture, and Everdell will find something they love in the game. I'd have to say the thing that's pushing me away, it just reminds me so much of Everdell and other games. I don't want to just keep buying games that are just similar and they just play slightly different. So looking for something a lot different or something that really changes something core about the game that I didn't like. And Everdell, there's not a whole lot that I didn't like. So Rumors and Legends, mystery deduction board game.
Oh, I do like me some deduction.
So Rumors and Legends, barely crossed their goal right now, but there's 14 days to go. So they could keep going, but they've reached their goal. So this will be funded, 400 backers. Rumors and Legends, a reimagination of classic mystery deduction board games featuring legendary cryptids and mysterious locations. What caught my attention when I was scrolling through Kickstarter were the pieces, actually. Like I saw the picture and I saw the pieces. I was like, I wonder if those are the actual game pieces or if this is like, oh, these will be the high, like the add-ons kind of thing. Like you can get cardboard pieces or you could pay extra for whatever. I haven't looked at to see, but 2 to 6 players. I like games that are 2 to 6 players. 45 to 60, ages 10 and up.
Solve the mysterious disappearance of Daffle?
Daffle? I think you're saying that correctly.
Yeah.
Yeah, Daffle.
Professor Daffle, leader of Her Majesty's Royal Order of Cryptozoology.
How to play. Set the stage, choose a character, establish difficulty. Test yourself and fellow detective by incorporating advanced rules. Pencils, folders, cards provided. Check, check, check. Choose one of the 6 Knights of the Rook and its corresponding creature figurine. So I assume that the creature figurines are the little figurines that caught my eye, but we'll have to. One of each will be placed inside the top secret envelope. Rulebook draft, meet the Knights of the Rook. Archaeologist, which is the mummy, has a mummy hand. The biologist is the Kraken. Bounty hunter Yeti. Colonel Alien. Explorer Sasquatch. Detective Nessie. Different locations. So you have Himalayas, Scotland, Egypt, New Mexico, Rockies, Atlantis.
So like Clue?
Is it like Clue? So it does look like you're moving around the board. It does look like your pieces are the pieces.
It's a secret. There's only one.
Solution to, so it is like Clue where there's a top secret answer. Keep it guarded, protect your decision making. So it is like Clue. So there are 2 different versions. So there's standees, and then there's the Truth Seeker edition and the
Rook
Knight editions.
Rook Knight editions.
Truth Seeker edition. Pledge, introductory price, everything inside the box section with acrylic standees, access to unlock the stretch goals, and then the Rook. So $75. So an extra $20 to get the Other pieces. Or this is that one. What's the night edition? Metal incident tokens, metal dice. I don't know that I need metal versions of those. Bermuda Triangle edition.
Is that a spyglass or something? What is that? Explorer.
Original game prototype, Jumbo Shrimp Special Edition set, Jumbo Shrimp game mat and carrying case. Like a big version of it, I guess. Another one where they have the stretch goals hidden though. You should always show your stretch goals when you're doing a Kickstarter. Because what are people supposed to be excited about if they can't see? Oh, there's an unknown stretch goal. And then you reveal it and it's like, oh, it's linen finish. Fun. Like, it's not fun. Show us what the stretch goals are.
Yeah, because even if like you said, the first one unlocked and it was like linen finish, and you're like, what's the next one? Like UV wrap.
German language.
Yeah, German language. And we're like, okay. I'll probably back that. But
the rumors and legends?
Would I do the rook or the knight?
I don't know. I like the pieces. I would probably...
The knight was the one with the metal dice and
the
metal.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it. It's up to you. That's up to you.
Yeah, I don't think I need metal.
Gigawatt. So their goal, they've reached their goal. So it's going to get funded in 3 hours, your thing says. 20 days to go, 500 backers. Gigawatt, a power play for the future. Can you lead your European region to a clean energy future? A strategic 1 to 6 player game of technology, investing, trading, and auctions.
Exciting gameplay, medium complexity Euro-style strategy board game, the first 100% realistic energy board game based on data research and interviews with dozens of energy experts. Okay.
What is that? Hang on, let's break down. The first 100% realistic energy board game. I mean, that just sounds like a quote that, like, how could someone disprove that?
Yeah. Well, name one energy board game would probably be my first one.
Touche. Anyways, we digress. Okay.
Designed by energy specialists and a professional Amsterdam-based artist. Invest in power plants to run your economy. Build a deck of technology cards. Trade and negotiate in energy markets. Connect region to build a European power grid.
So this is the board.
So a fan, a plug.
Are those a player token? Or are those like, what's in the box? 6 unique wooden demand pawns. 6 wooden production pawns contains 2 parts, the plug and the outlet. That's kind of fun.
Yeah, I like that. That's actually...
1 big board, okay? 66 technology cards. The design isn't what I would say super attractive. I mean, it's simple and probably tells you what you need to do and it gets the point across. If you just showed me those cards, I would look at it and go, Like, I wouldn't...
So card with words on it.
Gameplay, goal of the game. You are responsible for the electricity production in 1 of 6 regions. Your goal is to be the first to shut down all coal and gas plants and replace them with other technologies. 5 steps. Each game round consists of 5 steps. Tech cards, building, dice, income, electricity tokens, trading, and auction. $59 standard edition. $79 deluxe edition, which comes with some extra wooden pieces. 2 times the standard. Mega Pledge. Wooden box for power plants. Wooden box for power plants. Your name as a mega supporter in the rule book. 1 gigawatt cover poster. Don't need a poster. €5 donation to fight energy poverty. So it's probably not this, but it seems like a game you would have in like a science class or something, and you'd play it and you'd learn and whatever, which is fun. I like that. I like games that teach you without feeling like they're teaching you. And this one feels like it's trying to teach me something versus it's trying to let me have fun while teaching. I don't know. It's a fine line distinction probably, but no, it just feels like it's trying to teach me rather than trying to entertain me, which should be the first goal of a board game, I feel, is the entertainment factor. Otherwise, why am I going to sit down for 90 minutes and play it?
You know, the way that they describe it as far as like the first realistic energy, I wonder if we were more like energy enthusiasts, would we be like, yes, like there's probably so many hidden gems in here. You just have to be of that mindset.
So of those 500 backers, those are all energy enthusiasts that are...
more than us, I guess.
I don't know. I mean, they've reached their goal, and it caught my attention. I took a look at it. It just, going through it, it doesn't make me want to hit that back.
Mm-hmm.
So Solar 175, an epic Euro-style legacy game for 1 to 5 players set in a dystopian sci-fi future. The pledge was 30,000. They're up to 120. They've already reached it. 1,100 backers up this point. We got 21 days to go. funded in under 4 hours. So welcome to Solar 175, a brave new world awaits. I like the artwork. The artwork captures my attention. I don't know how much of it is actually important to the game versus how much of it is just detailing and theming, but it does capture my attention. I do like it. So this is the board. Lots going on. Looks like there's a main board. Looks like there are side cards. Looks like each player has their own solo board with cards. Looks like there are pieces that you play on the board. Not exactly sure what the board is yet, but we'll take a look.
Man, that looks like a lot of information, though.
It's been 175 years since the unspeakable war. Since the horrific event, humanity has left control of the solar system's vast resources to just one governmental organization, the United Federation of the Solar System. A vast and corrupt interglobal governance system set up in the ashes of the destruction. There is an endless wealth available in the galaxy, and only the most ruthless will prosper. Epic Euro-style legacy experience for 1 to 5 players set in a dystopian sci-fi future. The gameplay utilizes an innovative fusion of bag building, area control, and worker placement. Content, game components, giant game box, triple layer custom plastic insert, 5 double layer indented player boards, 4 in the retail edition. Spacecraft miniatures. Lots. All right, so Kickstarter Deluxe Edition. All these things, Kickstarter exclusives, metal election token, metal first player token, metal mega structure token, all solar 175 stretch goals. All in pledge, deluxe pledge. What's the difference between Gonza Index dice game? I don't know. Oh, that's just
Just another game.
The fast-paced standalone stock trading game set in the solar 175. The game features 5 custom dice and dozens of unique pieces of art. So it's like a dice rolling.
Yeah, but like a standalone game. So,
I mean, it's only $12 difference between getting it and not getting it. So if I was going to back it, I'd probably get it just so that we have it, so we could say that we have it. I'm leaning towards that. I haven't confirmed backed that yet because it is a lot. And I'm trying to weigh the cost of buying it versus the actuality of playing it in a year and a half from now. Out of all the games we looked at, that was the one that I was leaning towards the most. And those are some of the games we're thinking about backing on Kickstarter in March.
What'd you think? Are there any that you're backing that we should take a look at? Or should we go back and take a closer look at some of the other ones? Let us know in the comments below.
And if you're enjoying our content, please like this video and subscribe to our channel.
Until next time, I'm Lee.
And I'm Kenny. I go party like a board gamer.